You know, it's been kind of nice. This is like the first week in a few weeks where I've not had like any kind of appointment or anything that I've had to worry about on Tuesday. Now, granted, it is still epilating day, so I did spend a lot of my day doing that, but it was nice not having to expect to leave the house. Anyway, hello, it's stream time. So last week, finished up with Style Savvy Fashion Forward, and now we're doing something completely different. Gonna be going with Code Vein today, which, as Twitch is telling me right now, it's intended for certain audiences, and when they phrase it like that, I'm just assuming they're like, yeah, this one's for blood perverts. This one's for vampire enthusiasts. You're only gonna get that type of person on this stream. No, it's just warning me. Hey, this is for mature audiences. This is an M-rated game. Apparently, you somehow haven't played one of these before. Oh well. Anyway, yes, Code Vein. I have not seen much of this game. There was a Monster Factory on this one way back when. They didn't really show the cutscenes in that one super often. And I've never seen anybody else ever play this game. It is a Dark Souls-like. I said a few weeks ago, I'm a little wary about doing a Dark Souls like already, because I did, like, it feels like I just finished Dark Souls. Also, yeah, good point. I don't think Twitch ever warned me about Prototype. I don't think they cared. They knew what kind of shenanigans Alex Mercer got into. They weren't worried about him. Also, I just realized I gotta bring up Firefox real quick, because this is the first time in ages I've had to change the chat format. It's been a hot minute since I've had to do that, and man, really kind of miss it already. It's nice when you can just set up what the chat looks like and then just keep it like that for months on end. Alright, chat box. So yeah, I do not know much about Code Vein. That being said, I did play a little bit of it, like, a few months ago. In part just to see, like, just trying to figure out, like, hey, what am I doing here? But also because I was trying to figure out, like, okay, I stream this game. What am I looking forward to? What kind of character am I going to make for this? Is this a case of, like, I'm already the vampires, and therefore I should just go really over-the-top extra with what I'm making character-wise? Or should I play it more subtle, right? Am I, like, do I have vampire powers by coincidence? You know, it's very vampire aesthetic, but, like, I'm not supposed to be evil vampire going around just chomping on people. And I feel like I'm probably going to lean more extra, even though it seems like I'm supposed to mostly be like a quote-unquote normal person in this, like, weird post-apocalypse setting about blood and, I don't know, Fist of the North Star or some shit. So yeah, I've played a little bit of it, so I know to expect something a lot less subtle than Dark Souls. Even when Dark Souls had, like, big monsters screaming at you, it feels a lot more low-key than I think just the initial presentation of Code Vein does. So, yeah. I guess we'll just get into it. I'll just bring up this screen. It's been telling me about autosave for a hot minute. Music's very dramatic. Everything's on fire. Press any key unless you're using a controller, then press a button. I mean, I did play the entirety of Dark Souls technically offline. Not by choice, but just because it just sort of happened like that. And I feel like I'd probably prefer to play offline. Also, apparently I did get the DLC for this. That's the stuff at the bottom right, I believe. That's why it's all down there. It's just Hellfire Knight, Frozen Empress, Lord of Thunder, just the old Mega Man Zero elements, all the ones that show up in fan favorite, absolute classic, everybody loves it, Mega Man Zero. Definitely not a niche audience there. Just based specifically on that, definitely. I don't remember getting the DLC, but also I did buy this game a while back in anticipation of just, I'm gonna stream this at some point, probably. Also, it doesn't want me using the control stick to do menu stuff, which is a shame because the down button on this controller is a little fucked. I think this controller has taken one too many drops, and like most of it works fine. Except the down button on the D-pad is a little iffy. I gotta get a good press here. So, thus far I've really not had any problems overall with that. Like, for anything I've played, the D-pad hasn't really been a thing. So hopefully that trend continues. I would prefer it to not be an issue. Alright, so let's see, let's start a new game. It has been a while, I do not remember where we start. I don't think the game actually starts until you make a character, though. It's not like Dark Souls where you just get a big kind of sweeping history of the world.
Good morning. Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, but I refuse to acknowledge you because I don't want to acknowledge anyone named Kruz.
For an image of yourself.
Okay, so this actually gives us the choice between remembering the appearance first or remembering the name, which is a feature I really wish appeared in more games, because sometimes you just do not have an idea for what you want to name a character until after you're done making the character. However, having put thought into this game, I do actually have an idea, so I'm gonna remember name. Oh God, I have to think of a code name. Fuck. Is it just gonna be the same name? All right. Well, anyway, let me enter the name of my, if not favorite flower, then my favorite name of a flower. Rhododendron, which of course is the name of the Dark Lord rhododendron flower, which is the raddest fucking name I've ever heard for a flower. Hey, come on. Keep it. There we go. So yeah, obviously, gotta be, I guess codename is just gonna be Dark Lord. Can I do that? Is the... No, actually, that's gonna look dorky if that's the displays during multiplayer. Except that's not actually a problem, though, right? Like, I'm playing offline. Nobody but the viewing audience is going to see this. I don't know. I feel like that is a name that plenty of people have gone with. I feel like so many people would go for Dark Lord in this game. Maybe I should just also make her name Rhododendron. That's her name, that's her code name. Fuck you, she doesn't need a code name. She's Dark Lord Rhododendron. She doesn't need a code name. Can't keep her down. I'm not trying to keep anything a secret whatsoever. Customize character. Whoop. Ah, the two genders, left and right. Oh, hello. Don't look at me with those big ol' eyes. I'm just gonna close those two Explorer windows. Alright, so let's see. You've got basic appearance, advanced settings, save, delete appearance. If I remember correctly, I did actually save my appearance for the character I made as a test. But I'm not gonna go with her. Well, can I at least look at her? Yes, okay, there we go. So that's the kind of thing you can expect to see, is just that levels of extra. And that's not even me going all in. Also, I don't think I made chat disappear. Time for stream to lag for a sec while I fix that. Again, I miss not having to mess with chat formats. I guess nobody's forcing me to with a gun to my head, but yeah. Anyway, though, yeah, like, I could have been more extra is the thing. You look at that character and think, oh, she's pretty extra. I am pathetic compared to what people could probably do with this editor. Oh my god, please, Streamlabs, hurry up. I just need to click a single thing. Really wish this is just something I could control from OBS. I wouldn't have to use Streamlabs. Please, OBS, free me from this. Come on. Oh boy, it is not happy with me. I'm sorry, it's been a while. Just need to click the box to uncheck always show messages, and then I gotta save it. There we go. That's all I needed. Now those won't stick around forever. Okay, anyway, so, right, yeah. I mean, to be fair, this is already kind of extra. Oh, that's right. It's gotta be the D-pad. Alright. So it's under advanced setting. Okay, so basic appearances, just... Here's some pre-mades. I didn't actually look at the pre-mades. What are you like? Can have a... I will say, pre-mades do a pretty good job of, showing sort of the variance you can have in characters. Also, she's very short. Short queen. I'm gonna get like a zoom out so I can see more of their outfits. There we go. I'm just listening to music casually. I don't want to be brought into this vampiric post-apocalypse world. Just trying to listen to my music in my undies. Is that so wrong? You're going to judge me for it? When you want to break dance, but also you're going to the beach. You just look confused. Fucking... What is going on with that hair? Alright, so like, I wanted half ponytail. No, not ponytail. I need pigtail, but like, I also want drill hair. I'm just gonna do all of those at once. She actually looks pretty cool. I can't see her legs! They're hidden. Alright, bondage military commander, gotcha. You look horrified to be here. You are from the wrong time period, my friend. Those headphones are earmuffs. Look, my head gets real cold, but my chest, no. That heats up way too quickly. See, this is the kind of extra I'm here for. When you're going to a funeral, but you just really gotta look hot, though. You're pretty terrifying. Good, I do appreciate that. Appreciate terrifying. She's just a librarian. She doesn't want to be here. My hair is still wet. Oop, skip one. Okay, you got Android 18's haircut, but like, it's a hell of a nose earring you've got. Also, somebody seems to have taken your eyes. Very rude of them. I don't even know what's going on with you. Alright, so anyway, that's presets. I just wanted to look over those because that amused me. Alright, so let's see. Physique. Height, I mean, obviously. Can I not go taller? I also should be able to go shorter, but... guess they figured that would kind of be a cheat, you know? Get too small and enemies just can't hit you. Anyway, though, absolutely gotta go tall as possible. Look, if I'm playing a lady named Dark Lord Rhododendron, she's gotta be tall. That just makes sense. Alright, so what are you doing? We got A-type, we got B-type, we got C-type, we got A-type again, we got B-type. I mean, it's sort of adjust the arms. No, don't go back to B. I'm trying to see. Okay, so, like, it... I guess your arms have to be proportional to your boobs. Because this one just has the biggest everything. And I do want muscle. Gotta have muscle, again. Playing as a character named Dark Lord Rhododendron. Gotta be strong. Which I guess means I also have to just be generally as wide as possible. I feel like... probably don't want to change this too much. Well, I guess making it proportional to the rest of the body makes sense. It's all 20 all the way. So what's check equipment mean? Okay, so that's just what does this character look like with armor on. Whoop. Please go back up. Okay, so yeah, you do have wind up wearing that gas mask throughout the game. Or at least in the beginning. Don't know if you ever get to ditch it, but that's what you look like with it, in case that's important to you. Makes sense. Camera POV. I have no idea what this is changing. View expression, and what little difference there is between them. This one is sort of a little happy. This one is mild surprise. This one is contentment, I guess? Let's keep neutral. Turn, pose! What about third? Yeah, that's the pose you do after you've performed the Raging Demon, killing your opponent instantly. Not very helpful to me, though. Ooh, sunset shot, good. Nighttime shot, I mean, that is important. I mean, look, if you're making a vampire, you do have to make sure they look good at night. I think I want to go with either this or the daytime one, though. I'm thinking this is the best neutral overall. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we've got a lot of options for skin. I feel like I don't want to mess with this one too much. I feel like we've got a pretty decent starting place. Although if I do want to be more vampire-y, blue-brown makes sense. feel like I'm probably leaning towards... I don't know. What do I want from a vampire OC? Do I want to go for a more natural skin tone, or am I going for just... you look dead? Guess I'm going more realistic then. Probably veering towards lighter skin. Not quite sheet white, but... can't quite tell from a single glance that she's a vampire. These are the ranges where I can't quite tell the difference. So let's get closer. Okay, so... I can kind of tell the difference now that it's closer. I'm gonna say probably somewhere like right here. I think that works. Okay, hair. Alright, asking me to do hair already. Alright, so there's so many options to choose from. This is gonna be the real hard part. Should I, like, change the rest? I'm gonna give you, like, minimal hair for now. I'll come back to this later. Look, hair is a very important decision that should not be taken lightly. We'll get that after the rest is done. Although, do I want to... I think I want to go for hair color now. Just so I'm able to sort of... get a good color base going. So I've got a picture of Dark Lord rhododendrons up so that I can kind of get that color scheme. So it's probably around magenta, I would say. Right? I'm feeling magenta over... yeah, definitely not straight red. So let's see, I think it's somewhere around... it kind of depends. Some are more vibrant than others. We'll keep it around here for now. Ooh, extension color. Okay, so... I would definitely say the tips are darker. So I'll do that. Okay, so... 100% extensions. It's just all extensions, that's the only color. Your extensions have taken over. I'd say probably like a... 30%? No, not even, I'd say 20%. There's not a lot of... darkened tips at the end of that. Alright, what are you? Hair shine. This might matter more later, because it doesn't look like it made much of a difference now. Alright, so... what are we looking at for faces? Let's get a... straight on. Short hair actually doesn't look bad, but I'm gonna want to go with something longer overall. Yep, nope, somewhere around here. Come on. Alright, let's see. Can I change the mouth down the line? Can apparently change the eyes. I like the mouth more on this one, I think. But I kind of like the eyes more on this. So can I change that? Okay, no, this is just eye color. I think I'm gonna go for this one, then. I'll get used to the mouth, especially since I don't really need to see it exactly. Again, we're gonna have a mask on for at least some of the game. Oh yeah, actually, no, let's view expression, that makes sense. Mild shock. Mild frustration. Actually, I do think I prefer how this one expresses as well. Okay, so, eyes. Oh, what are we thinking of on eyes? Probably magenta as well, right? Yeah, magenta probably also works for this. Oh wow, I forgot you could get so fancy with the eyes, jeez. You can get very fancy with these. Okay, Yeah, my eyes are really fucked up. I don't even know what's going on with the pupils here. Oh no, my pupils are cracked. Fuck, I dropped them. They broke on the ground. Do I want to go with cat eyes? I feel like the general look I'm going to want is just intimidating. Yeah, not a lot of people give you bug eye options, you know, you don't see that a lot. But you know, in case you want to be a vampiric insectoid, you have that option. Got frog eyes. Could become as frog. Kind of appreciate that one. You do have a lot of fancy options here. Could go with a lot of different peoples. Probably not the pupilless one. That's for everybody but rhododendron. I don't know, I think I'm digging these. I like that one. Alright, probably want to keep, just white eyes, though. Sclera or whatever. I don't want to I don't want to pronounce that word, I'm bad at it, but... looking at a rhododendron, think it would make sense to just keep them whites. Oh god, what part of the flower is that? The... I'm not gonna embarrass myself with my lack of flower knowledge, so... There are white bits in there that I cannot remember because I'm not great with flowers, and also I'm slightly drunk right now. Alright, iris color what? Ooh. Heterochromatic eyes is an option. But I don't know. Look. The temptation is there to just go as extra as you want. And I won't begrudge anybody for choosing that, but, you know, I might not go with heterochromia. I might keep her, a little more symmetrical than that. Also, I do appreciate that that's just called blood. You just have a blood category. I'm so glad that not only is there a blood color for your eyes, it's also just the default. Yeah, it's kind of a pain. Like, it's been used as sort of an over-designed thing so many times that, like, now it's cliche, and everybody is immediately annoyed by it on site. So what color am I choosing here? Okay, so actually this is more of the, inside color, so I actually want to reverse, the colors I've got going. But yeah, no, it's been picked up as the like, extra trait too often. And so now everybody's like, no, that's a cliche. Okay, so I think I actually want to tone down the intensity of this red. Let's go about here. Make him look dark, but not too dark. That way there's a better blend on that one. Beware, my eyes are the 6-star Dragon Balls. Let's see. What shine looks very intimidating? I mean, to be fair, considering this game, you probably could give her something akin to that. Just don't really remember what it looks like. So I don't know what to look for. Also, I do appreciate the heart. Definitely not for rhododendron, but, you know. You could give your eyes a little smiley face. I think that looks good. Don't think I want it to be super intense, though. Let's do... 30% makes sense. Alright, size starts at 5. That's gigantic. Oh, she is pissed. eyes. I mean, obviously I want that to be maxed out. I don't know, I kinda like 5. Vertical position. Ugh! I'm so fed up with whatever's in front of me. No, now I'm downtrodden. No, 5's fine. Doesn't get that cross-eyed. Edge thickness? I mean, clearly I want the edge thickness to be maximum, right? I guess I'll just keep it at 10, but I can't really tell what this is changing. Let's just keep it as that. Eyebrows. Let's see. What do we want? Probably something a little longer. Definitely angled. Oh. Oh my... Wait, how big is this list? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna switch to this because, again, down D-pad is not working super well, and it's kind of annoying to keep clicking down on that thing. Trying to push down on it, but also, holy shit, what? There's so many eyebrows. Okay, so basically it's just every style. Neutral, sad, angry. So there's just a lot of combinations. Legitimately, this is like the most eyebrows I think I've ever seen in a game. I feel like I want to settle here because if I leave, I'm never going to find these again. I mean, I think I want these over the default one, so I'm going to choose this and see if I like anything better. Alright, got the real bushy eyebrow options, then you got the real thin ones. Then you got the, like, the little round ones. That I don't know if I've ever seen on anybody in real life. In case you always want to be inquisitive. You know, just in case. Or no eyebrows, I guess. After all that, if you saw that entire selection of eyebrows and thought, none of those are for me, you can just go for no eyebrows. Oh god, you probably could make just a DreamWorks character face. Just cursed to eternally DreamWorks face at everything. Alright, so this is what I think I want. I don't know, I almost want something a little, like, thicker than that. But these are all, like, the bushy ones. She's definitely not the round eyebrow type. It's too cutesy for rhododendron. Alright, It's really hard to make a choice when you have this many options. Circles is also good, though. Maybe I'll go for triangles. Alright, one last look at sort of the more wacky ones. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I actually don't think those were as good. I think I like this one. Alright, and of course, magenta. There we go. Okay, looking good so far. Makeup, probably not. Probably not much. Eyelashes. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna switch to mouse for this one. Alright, well that's Raver eyelashes. I'm looking for Evil Queen eyelashes. Which might just be this. Whoop, wrong way. Ooh, okay, I could do... Let's see, this is eyeliner, this is lipstick. Maybe I want to go for something lighter than this, then? I think I want to keep it fairly dark. Go middle. What's this? Lipstick shine. Okay. Obviously magenta. This is just gonna be a very magenta character. I do wish I could make her mouth not that tiny. See, I like the eyes on this model more than the other one, but... Don't see mouth on here. Just can't really change that. Lipstick shine. God, that is really hard to do. I'm sorry, Logitech controller, I don't mean to keep dropping you. I'm glad you only broke in this one specific way, at least. No, I think I like this one. Oh, come on, go down. There we go. I think I like this color now, shine. Alright, so do I want to switch up the hair now or wait till I finish up the face? Alright, what's under scars / other? Oh, I guess the / other is age lines. Or freckles. There's also freckles. But I mean, I definitely have to have some good scars somewhere. I don't really have a backstory in mind, because I don't know the world super well. Because again, I've played like an hour of this at most. I know shit sucks, but other than that... Okay, so that... Okay, that flips it around. But I can only have one. That kind of sucks. Wish I had room for one more. Alright, well, Cool Scars takes priority. Yeah, somebody managed to just, like, nick me just underneath the eye. But, like, really badly. Alright, so I'm going for Evil Queen aesthetic. Gotta have, like, a certain amount of scar so that people look at you and think, like, oh, somebody tried to kill her, but really fucked it up, and she survived, so we don't fuck with her, not, hey, somebody tried to kill her, we can definitely fuck with her. Rattler boys. Let's see, The question is where would that be, then? See, that team seems too small, which you would think would make it more intimidating, like, ah, dang, they only got a glancing blow, like, right above her eyes, but it's just like... If you have to look for it, I don't think it's gonna be as intimidating as you want. Maybe like this one. Somebody was really going for her face, but like... couldn't quite nail it. I'm just trying to think, like, what would be the best scar to have? To just have, and then just, like, turn around and say, is that all? Maybe like that. See, that's the problem when there's only one slot for this sort of thing. Saints Row gives you, like, every option. Scars? Yes. You can just throw a whole bunch of them on. I don't want them to be, like, ignorable. It's, like, slightly too faded. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll go for something like... Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go like that. Right? Instead of that? Yeah. Somebody almost got both her eyes. Didn't quite get it, though. Doesn't really matter which way it starts. Face paints. Oh, sure, I can get 3 face paints. Alright, face paint might be the point where I want to... have what I want for the hair. Well, I guess I can also add this stuff as... like, scar-like things. Alright, so yeah, at this point we're getting to... accessories, clothing, purifier mask, so yeah. I think... Alright. It's time for hair. So I just noticed it's 8:23 already? Seriously? I was joking about this being the entire stream. See, that looks cool, that looks cool. Not as into that, but that's cool. Also, I'm also gonna do mouse for this one, it's just easier. That's just Sonia from Fire Emblem. Oops. I kind of want to set hair to maximum is the thing. How far can I get it to go down? Like, what's the longest hairstyle you got? That one's kind of long. Actually, that one's wow, that one's extremely long. Hey, do you want to make Sephiroth? Well, there you go. There's your hairstyle. But I don't know, I want something floofier than this. I want something that's just this length, but just all over the place. I want a character you look at and think, damn, how the fuck does she shampoo that? These all look cool. I knew hair would be the part that took a while, that's why I waited. Yep, up there. See, if this were longer, it would be perfect. Wish this weren't the only, like, super long hairstyle. Maybe I'll go with this one. How does this one look? I wish it were a little, again, floofier than this, but I think that probably works. Unless there's something longer than this. Admittedly, I do like how extremely 80s, 90s anime this hairstyle is. Also, isn't this the hairstyle used for the other create a character? See, now that I've said it's like very 80s, 90s anime, I'm like, I kinda dig that though. The ponytail's also cool, but like, again, I'm going for evil queen type character. Which actually, to be fair, the more I say it, now I'm thinking, this kind of just looks like a genealogy character hairstyle though, right? Like, this is just several of the evil women in genealogy, so I might go with this one. One more look at Sephiroth. Gonna take one more look. Because I like that one being the longest one. Because again, that's what I want, is just... Again, people should be questioning, how do you even style that? You know, I just like the look of, shoot, what was her name? Is it Lamia? I gotta look this up. Hold on a sec. I've already got Google on my phone. Fire Emblem Lamia. Got a side view of her. It isn't the most helpful view, but I think so. And there's another character named Hilda. Oh, that's Fesp, right? Not the... Okay, I want the official art. Stop bringing me to that. Get me off this page. Give me the actually good wiki. Oh yeah, no. Wrong Hilda. That's the one everybody would know. Not quite. She doesn't quite have... Yeah, it doesn't, like, protrude upwards the way this hair does. That's, like, the exact look I want. Genealogy of the Holy War hair is kind of what I want from a hair. So yeah, a bunch of different hairstyles, but... none of them are quite, like, where I want them to be. I have plenty of eyebrow options, sure. But anyway, yeah, I guess just... the Sonya ass hairstyle is gonna do. Alright, so let's see. Oh my god, so many... It's already 8:30. This might legitimately just be an only character creation stream. Can get very elaborate with these, though. Just have face paint of like, alright, yeah, you cut my face, but guess what? Here's claw face paint. Fuck you. I'm just gonna paint over the scars with a much worse looking injury. What do you think about that? I don't think I want to get into advanced editing. Also, oh my god, there's even more patterns. I could have a lace pattern eyeshadow, Jesus. Okay, I think I actually need to bring the mouse wheel into this. There's too many designs. I'm just trying to find magenta again. I don't need camouflage, it's fine. mean, I could just go for the Blitzer Pluck. I might not, though. Might just go for blank. I don't know, I don't feel like I want to go too in-depth with these. I do kind of like where she's at now. I kind of just want to do the eyeshadow and leave it at that. Clothing. Let's see, what do we got? Oh my god. Probably not the color scheme I'd go with. Nah. Not terrible, but nah. I think I'm gonna go with this, I guess. You don't have gowns here? Again, I've got an aesthetic I'm going for. Oh boy, oh dear, this is gonna be a challenge. There is a lot of stuff I could use. Apparently there are blue rhododendrons. Black widow rhododendron. What's blue look like? It's kind of a purple, actually. So, purple wouldn't be bad. Part of it is I don't really like this outfit. Oh, except, I could change a lot of it if I wanted to. Alright, so... is this just turning on and off certain parts? Oh yeah, I could go with one sleeve. No, I definitely want to keep that. Gotta keep the gloves too. Actually, I kind of just like this outfit more than the other one. I don't suppose any of these have, like, extra options that aren't chosen. You could just wear a towel if you want to. Look, we know why you're here. I think I just like the default one a little more. Anything I want to get rid of on this? Not really. Yeah, that's cool, I don't want to get rid of that. Collar I obviously have to keep. And like I said, I want to keep symmetrical-ish, so... Alright, time to choose colors. Ooh, kinda like that one. Probably want like a dark red like this, I think. If only Dahlia were here, she would know what to do. want to stay in the magenta range. Maybe a little purple highlight might not be bad. Let's see, what's the best color for this? I think this works. That's not bad. Alright, what's this change? Okay, this changes shoes. Also, I think I like the purple less because it also affects the boots. Alright, this is the inside of the cape. Yeah, let's make it a more dusty color, I think. Alright, I'm gonna change the purple highlight because I'm not feeling that one. That looks cool. Alright, now, accessories. Okay, do I even want accessories? Because, I don't know, she looks pretty good like this, I think. Maybe I'll do a crown? Put a top hat on. Listen to some tunes. You can be Santa Claus if you want. I mean, obviously. I mean, of course you can have an eye patch. You could also just have a sleeping mask on. Night-night, I'm going to bed. Ooh, That... That's certainly a thing you could wear. You could have extra hair, I guess. Wait, does that mean I could get extensions, or is that just... like ponytails and whatnot? Yeah, this just seems to be side hair. That looks kind of out of place with this, unfortunately. You could just wear a coffin on your arm if you want. Let's see, extra gloves. Oh, it could be the devil hand, I guess. I wish I knew if you could change what your character looked like partway through the game. Do I have to have everything now, or can I get more extra later? Like, that's an important question, I think. Am I going to have the opportunity to be more extra? We can have a tail if you wanted. Fucking snowman.
I'm having a pretty rough day. I mean, it's great to be a snowman, but I know I'm gonna die eventually. What's the point in living if you know you're gonna melt? I need some kids to teach me about the meaning of life and how I can find meaning even when I have a very, not even uncertain future, a very certain future. I know I'm gonna die. I'm gonna perish. Moment spring comes, I'm gone.
Alright, well, clearly I need a crown. That much is obvious. Advanced editing. Alright, we're in editing mode. It actually looks like it's fine placement-wise. But you can get really specific. Yeah, you can have one of those back-of-the-head crowns in case you want that. Oh yeah, wear a crown on your neck. On your boobs. Oh, your right boob? Or your left boob. Either one. Where did this one go? Oh, okay, on the back. Where's the crown? Bet you can't find it. It's back on her head. God, you can really get a lot of accessories. Let's go for that. I guess I want this one? There we go. I think that red works. Let's see, anything else I want? I don't really need the extra hair. At least I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't think any of this really gels with what I had in mind. Can't believe they don't have any, like, long gloves. Need opera gloves. Can't even really see them at this point. They'd just be going under the sleeves, but... want them anyway. Can have a collar as well as a necklace. Fucking snowman. This was the one with the, arm draperies, or was it the next one? It was the next one. Let's see. Accessory 3, color 1. Maybe Grungy 2. Revenge of Grungy. Do I have any patterns that aren't grungy that I like? eccentric makes sense, I think. Let's see. Oop. I could have Halloween patterns. I think I'm gonna go for... Actually, what's lace look like? Don't like the colors for it. Alright, well that was 2 cost, or actually 4 cost rather, 2 per. Alright, I think that's about all I want, really. Right, nothing else I really, was thinking of for accessories. Oh, right, wrong buttons. Yeah, no, honestly, I feel like I'm good. Got clothing. Alright, purifier mask. Alright. Oh, I can play one of the dragons from Final Fantasy XIV. Let's see, what do I want this mask to be propped on? Well, I mean, clearly you want to protect your neck. Then the mask itself, let's see. I feel like this is one of the least intrusive ones for her hair. They're all gonna go through a little bit, but I guess this one's good. Oh, also, this can be changed after you begin the game. Okay, that can be changed. This setting can be changed later. Okay. Game. Okay, so... Okay, face can't be changed. So pretty much everything but the face. And for the most part, the physique. But everything else I can add to, so if I feel the need to add, I will.
I refuse. I'm right at your side. Ah. That's all?
Good.
Whoa.
Hello. Hello. Let's do our best.
Well met.
Kind of like type 1.
Oh, it's nice to see you again.
Please be kind. Let's have a bit of fun.
I hope we meet again.
Nope.
Nice to see you. Slow and easy, all right? Oh, it's you again.
Maybe type 8.
Hi. Nice to see you.
Good to have you along.
Nope.
Were we destined to meet?
Oh, it's you again.
Greetings.
Hi. Please be kind. Good to have you here. Hi. Hi. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Let's get to work.
Hello.
You can, yeah.
Heya!
Hello. Hi. Hello. Good to see you again. Shall we get moving? Hi. Shall we get moving?
Nice to see you. Slow and easy, all right? Hi. Quit acting up. Oh, please. Bring it on. Talk about a snooze fest. Quit acting up.
Feeling scared? Come and fight me. Is that all you've got? Feeling scared? Come and fight me. Is that all you've got? You can't win.
Actually, I think I kind of like type 1.
No way. There's no way. This was a serious mistake. Hold on. That sounds crazy. I refuse. That doesn't seem realistic.
I don't think so. Hold up. Are you pulling my leg? I'm gonna say no. Isn't this enough? This is too much. I can't. There's no end in sight. I'm exhausted.
No way. There's no way. I don't stand a chance here. I'll pay you back somehow. Did you pick on the wrong woman? Is that all you've got? Come and fight me.
Bring it on.
Let's see, which one was rigid again? Let's see. Oh yeah, her. I vaguely remember her.
Talk about a snooze fest. Oh, please.
Feeling scared? You can't win.
I think I'm gonna go type 1, actually. Alright, that works. There we go. Appearances have been saved. Alright, technically I have 5 minutes, but you know what? Let's at least see what this game looks like in action. Rhododendron / rhododendron. Yeah, no, that's her. That's just rhododendron.
Yeah, that's what you look like. Now, we can finally meet.
God, it's been like an hour and a half. What have you been doing? Think you can just keep everyone waiting just because you're a Dark Lord? Alright, what's the interact button? Tell me now, or you are going to have a bad time if I get it wrong.
Clear-headed? You will now be reborn as an immortal creature, a revenant.
Sweet.
There are things you will need to know in your new life, so listen well. Each revenant has a different power coursing through their veins, called a blood code.
You know, on one hand, I didn't think the height really made much of a difference, but now I'm standing over this woman. Much larger. Alright. What's my blood code? What the fuck is a blood code? Alright, that's a whole lot of numbers, and much like in Dark Souls, I'm not gonna look at them a lot.
That is a fighter blood code, which is excellent for combat.
I should hope so.
The talent that a blood code bestows is known as a gift. The fighter blood code grants ever-increasing endurance. It seems you also have a gift that temporarily enhances your attack power. Try it out.
Alright. Let's see. Was the one down there? What are you? Regeneration. Okay. It's just asking me to switch.
Very well. Give it a try.
Okay, so that one's gonna be... right? Oh, RT and right. Oh, RT and B.
Yes, that will do. Be warned, the effects of a gift will not work unless it is prepared in advance. I forgot something important. You will need special blood to activate gifts. This blood comes
Look,
from
rhododendron is nothing but special blood.
turned into monsters. The lost. You can drain ichor from the lost by striking them with your weapon. Remember that. Those are the basics of a fighter.
I don't know where my opponent will be, but I am circling them like a shark already. Alright, weak attack, strong attack, dodge. Wish I could have seen that dodge, but as I thought, it's running a little slowly. It is an hour and a half into stream, so BS isn't happy.
Ordinarily, a revenant has only one blood code, but you are different
You're the main character, so you're very cool.
and has vanished. That has left you with infinite possibilities. You have the unique talent to change your blood code. Come, look deep within yourself.
Alright, Ranger. Alright, providing support and defense buffs with gifts. Alright. Aw, darn.
That blood code is known as Ranger.
But my stats, though.
That weapon seems to be too heavy for you,
Impossible. Rhododendron can do anything.
and best at fighting with light weaponry. Try switching to a bayonet.
Queenslayer? I don't know about this.
Yes, that's much better, isn't it? Oh, firing your bayonet requires Icor as well. That and gifts means Icor always seems scared. That is where the blood veil you have equipped comes in. Using the blood veil will let you quickly drain Icor from the lost. In addition, this can increase the amount of Icor you can hold. If you have a chance to drain Icor from a foe, use it.
Alright. Ooh, here's a lock-on system. Okay. Whoop. Just slurp up all that good ichor. Alright. Got that one next.
Your blood code and drain it.
Yeah, it's pretty easy, honestly.
One more blood code. Now, turn your gaze inward.
My gaze is always inward. Anyway. Mage time, I guess.
That is what is called the caster blood code.
That's the thing you never used in Dark Souls.
From a fairy tale. With it, you can use gifts to fire projectiles of blood.
Oh, like lizards. Gotcha. Shit, what was the up and switch button again?
Nice. You learn quickly. Blood
Also, you just threw blood. Ew.
Let's see. Try learning another gift. You can learn gifts by touching missiles. Try it yourself.
Missile from Ghost Trick? I'd love to touch him. Let me pet him. Oh, I could have skipped the tutorial all along. Can be learned.
That wasn't hard, was it? Now since you've learned it, why not try it out?
Alright. Reveal the menu. Alright, so here we go, Blazing Roar.
It's a powerful gift that punishes foes.
Yeah, alright.
However, its cost in Icor is high, so be careful that you use it at the right time. In addition, its power will change according to the blood veil you equip. Blood veils have different affinities for gifts. It can be complicated, but keep it in mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna absorb like 10% of things at a time, if I'm being honest. That is quite strong, though.
quite sudden, but you picked it up, right? The disappearance of your blood code has left you with unique, limitless capabilities.
Yeah, I got no context for what a blood code is, but thanks for telling me I'm cool.
But you can acquire new ones as well. The strength of others can become your own, a talent that you alone possess. Since you are the only one who can do this, your blood is the only teacher you have.
Yeah, nobody actually understands what's going on, myself included, so bye!
Now,
That's all I knew about this. Alright, well that seems like a mistake to do, just in general. Yeah, let's just put a parasite into Corpse's heart. I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure there will be no downsides to this action. When has playing God ever gotten anyone in trouble?
welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hello. How are you feeling?
I've just been through a whole tutorial. Anyway, don't know who you are. You need to, like, repair your shirt. Seems to have, like, holes in it. Hey, is this a post-apocalypse? This sucks. I hate this place. Everything is sharp around here. It's so easy to stab yourself.
Don't worry. It's okay. I don't remember either.
I've also got amnesia. Which makes it weird that I remember you at all. Oh well. Anyway. I'm going to bounce boobly over in this direction.
Over there.
Alright, well, New York's in disarray, so I think it's gonna be pretty easy to take over. I think we've got this.
Whoop, whoop.
Rhododendron is not having a good day.
We can go slowly.
That's the only option I have.
I am here with you.
We've got exactly one speed, and it is... has not had water in 3 days.
We're all right. A spring will slake our thirst.
You're valid. I feel like this is the least trustworthy tree. I see a tree that looks like that and I'm just like, yeah, no, that thing's dead. Also, it probably has several diseases and or molds. Is that why you're dressed like that?
There is a spring that will cure that thirst. One that weeps tears of blood.
That seems very unhealthy. I like Rhododendron's little crown.
They said, anyway.
Not that I remember, because I do have amnesia, let me remind you. Oh no! The disease!
It's all right.
My affliction, no! Damn nice arm. I'ma eat it now. This tree fucking loves your arm blood. Yeah, this is what trees are like nowadays. Trees just do this, it's fucked up. Hey, this is made of your blood, you wanna eat it?
Here. This is for you.
You ever hear of mad vampire disease? Well, you're about to contract it.
Hey, someone over here growing a blood tree?
We really hit the jackpot.
Oh, he's ill-tempered.
It's time for a bit of fun.
We're gonna play volleyball. You have no choice in the matter.
On your feet. We're about to go hunt for blood beads. Hurry up and get ready.
I mean, there were a bunch of them on the tree, you could've had that. It's fine.
You awake then? Whoa,
They caught you trying to cross the border.
your friend just fell asleep.
Zzz, indeed.
So, what happened to your masks?
Don't eat him. Too cool for him.
Forgotten about those too, have you?
Well, damn, we all have amnesia.
I'll tell you whatever you want to know, but first, go back there and put on a purifier mask.
Alright, Code Vein was a little ahead of its time, but he wants us to mask up, and you know what? Who am I to argue?
Number 3 and 4. Check your gear and come up.
I gotta talk to this man first.
Looks like the folks upstairs want you. Well, they can wait, can't they?
Fuck those guys.
Importantly, that mask suits you.
It's like you chose it in character creation.
Things we revenants will join the ranks of the lost in a flash. Be careful.
Damn, that sounds awful. Is that all you're gonna say? Alright. What about you?
Trying to kill me too? Anything for a kick, right? Just don't crush my heart.
You're making a lot of assumptions about me.
My body may still be alive, but my soul died long ago. No one could stay sane after dying again and again and again and again.
You're weak.
Don't take my memories. My
I don't need to talk to weak people.
There's no way we're gonna find blood beads. The missile's all dried up, and the miasma keeps getting thicker. Telling us to look for blood beads here is just crazy.
Well, apparently rhododendron can just bleed on it, and it's fine.
Wandering, they say, the folks up there. They might live in safety. But because of their levy, we have to risk our necks to collect blood beads. Just you wait. One day, I'm gonna make thralls out of the whole lot.
Alright, you've got ambitions. I'll probably kill you first. Anyway, what's your deal? Oh, you're just parched. Look, all of you are sitting around like you should be laughing maniacally every time I talk to you, but none of you are. That's actually like the thing that Dark Souls is copyrighted. Can't actually do that. You can make a game kind of like Dark Souls, but you just can't have characters sit in corners and go, good to see you. Always good to see another face around here. Not that you'll probably last long. He's going on and on. I haven't paid attention to a single thing he actually said. He's just been making noises.
The view never improves, does it? We came back home after the war against the Queen and found
Sorry, against the what now?
getting closer
close to it causes enough pain to drive you mad, so no one has ever crossed it,
Well, maybe you shouldn't be having wars against queens.
even outside of this prison.
Unless said queens hate me, in which case... Yeah, fine, fight him. Hey, slavers, how's it going? Still gotta tell us about that Revenant transformation, huh? Oh boy, loading takes a hot minute with OBS being the way it is, huh? Look at this background face for a while.
This one's dry. The miasma's pretty thick.
So arrogant.
We're running out of time before the next collection.
Everything's ready.
Right. I'm on my way. All dried up. Just like the others.
Yeah, all dried up.
Humble Revenant's thrall.
The miasma like this. Let's...
Quit being so humble over there.
You know what these are, right?
Blood beads, right?
Yes, very good. Now I want you to search for blood beads in the tunnels ahead of here.
Well, you should exposit about what they are a little more
It's
first.
only a short time before the collectors come to take our levy. But once they do, I'm afraid we won't have any blood beads to give them. If we don't find some, Silva's hounds will strip the shirts right off our backs.
Maybe your back.
Well, that's the long and short of it.
Why does it have to be us?
Don't ask me.
'Cause we don't want to work.
It's Silva's idea. If you have a complaint, I suggest you take it up with him.
But let me tell you, he's very large, and when you enter his room, you'll see his boss meter fill up, and when you do, you'll be intimidated.
Don't. There's a better time and place.
Oh, he's good-natured, so I can trust him.
Next! Whoa there. You wait here with us.
You don't have proper protection, and your boobs are just kind of going all over the place.
For any blood beads you find, of course. Oh, and I hear the hunter has been showing up around here lately. So make sure you don't all get killed.
Alright. One of you better not be Patches. Better not. Oh, darn it, he was Patches all along.
Hey, you okay? It looks like we can't get back up from here. We'll have to look for another way back. Oh, I'm Oliver Collins, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Alright, well, someone here is kind of normal at least. Alright, so am I seeing autosave symbol? Oh, here we go. Resting at missile. Alright, so here we go. This, of course, is our version of the bonfire. Which means this is the point where we'll leave off for the night, because it is way past leaving time. But I did want to at least start the game off. I wanted it to be slightly more than just the character creation. So we know a little more about what the game looks like in motion. And now we have the basic setup. We don't know anything, but we live in a place that sucks ass. There's a weird white-haired lady that we're apparently fairly intimate with, and boy, is it obvious that she is wearing very loose clothing, just all the time. Her boobs are just constantly in motion. Look, we have unlimited potential. She has just infinite motion. She finally cracked it. She finally cracked perpetual motion. It's just in her chest, however. She hasn't figured out how to apply it anywhere else.
What's the matter?
I'm ending the stream, Oliver. God, just... Immediately we start and get to our first bonfire. And there's somebody being like, hey, why aren't you moving? Nobody would do this to me in Dark Souls. Apparently I can switch partner. Let's see, so we've got Oliver and Mia, white version.
Let's get going.
I guess that's just, how do I adjust the camera? No, that's a different character. I don't know who you are. You must be DLC. Alright, well, since I don't know who you are, we could also switch to no partner. I guess I'll try sticking to Oliver. I mean, this game is gonna probably emphasize characters traveling with you, so I'll give it a shot at least. But man, I do kind of just want to switch to none. But it's a different game from Dark Souls, so I'm not necessarily looking to extract the exact same experience from it. But I'm gonna go back to the title screen, A, so it lags less, and B, so Oliver doesn't complain at me. But yeah, alright, so we got a short little, introduction to Code Vein. I forgot how dramatic the title screen theme was. Whoops. I feel like this is gonna be more distracting than Oliver, but I'm already here, so whatever. Anyway, so yeah, that's gonna be it for Code Vein this week. Next week we'll actually start the game proper. That's next Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. As for other streams, there is Paper Mario, that is Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time as well, and Disaster Report, that's Saturday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And if you want to check out the VODs, they're on YouTube, under Fefner Masamune. But hey, guess what? While you're there, there's also LPs on that channel as well. Mega Man X3 is on Monday, Sonic Adventure 2 is on Wednesday, and sometimes Fire Emblem Echoes is on Friday. I will reiterate, today was Epilating Day, so probably not gonna have enough time to edit the next Fire Emblem. It's fine. This one's gonna be semi-long, but I will also note I did actually finish all of the bonus parts, so in terms of actually recording footage, I'm done with Fire Emblem Echoes, and also Thabe's Labyrinth is kinda gonna dwarf this part in terms of time. I'm gonna just cut so much, though. It'll probably still be kinda long, but I've got my work cut out for me next Sunday, so I don't look forward to that. I look forward to the editing being done, but oh boy, that's gonna be a long haul. Anyway, though, yeah, that's YouTube stuff, and if you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Fefner on both those sites, and you can find the links easily enough in the Twitch bio, or the YouTube banner, or underneath the YouTube videos. Alright, well then, that was a stream of mostly character creator. I figure it had to happen sometimes, and again, this was nowhere near as extra as I could have gotten. I could get so much more elaborate with it, but I kinda wanted something a little more simple for this character. But again, missing floofy long hair and gowns, so not... This is how you know it's the dark future, is I can't get, like, the exact queen getup I want. At least Rhododendron has a crown. At least she's got a small crown. That's gonna be good enough for now. However, I expect to see fancier items on her person, or heads will roll. Anyway, we'll see more of her next week, so for the time being, I hope y'all have a good night, and I will See you next time.